Disclaimer: the information in this video is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research before investing in any crypto project. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Crypto Huntsman YouTube channel. Like always, I want to thank all our new subscribers and obviously our current subscribers. We're up to 107 at the moment, so we're steadily growing. If you're new to the channel, new time watching one of the videos, I'd appreciate if you could give us a subscribe to the channel. It means a lot for what I'm trying to build up here, and yeah, pretty much would appreciate if you could drop a subscription to it. So this is going to be a video to follow up of my weekly series of Road to 100. So as I said, I've added another project to it, and we just want to generally get an idea where we're going. So first we're going to jump over to the spreadsheet to see what we have. So currently you can see I've added project or prosperity gem mining to it, and we're going to quickly go through each project, see what the daily returns, what has changed, and see can we increase our total income per day. So as you can see, it's roughly $56 here at the moment, almost 57. So I'm hoping to break that today if we can. So without messing around for much longer, we're going to jump straight into Optimus. So Optimus, as you can see, we've had a nice little price increase. The floor was sitting at around 150-ish. 150, around that mark for a while. We kind of pumped up here a bit now to the 157 to 160 mark, close to it. So hopefully, as it says, it stays around this price now for the time being, the 157. It's probably the one kind that I'm happy to hold, and I don't really care about the price movement in it. The longer it stays here, the better it will be for the project, I imagine, long term. So you can see here quickly, liquidity is 5 million. Market cap, we're sitting at 62 million. It's great to see this still growing. So if we quickly jump on into here what I'm holding, the current value of what I hold now is 2,422. So we're making $24 a day. I still haven't withdrawn anything from this. I just haven't got a chance to get around to actually withdraw coins from it. So it's something I will probably look at doing now this week. Now that we're earning the $24, I might pull this back to $20 a day. So I'll have roughly $400 to maybe withdraw out of it. So if we just go back to my chart or my spreadsheet, it says it here, we're earning $24.23, so we can upgrade this. $24.23. And then our current value is 2,422, we'll say. So 2,422. As I said, I will look at removing this down, dropping it up to a certain amount and start taking profits, because at the end of the day it's not really income if I don't start taking it out a little bit to diversify into other projects. So next we're just going to quickly jump into Furio. Furio is here. So I prefer to actually look at this website. It gives me better information of what I'm earning, daily earnings and stuff is. So you just literally type in your address into it. So you can see here my value for VOT at the moment is 623. So that has increased 623. And then my income has increased as well on it. So we're currently earning $15.6 dollars per day on it. So that's a big increase there. So 1560, I think it is 1560. Yeah, 1560. So I've only today, I think, jumped up to the 2.5% reward. I'll have another video coming out over the weekend. I'll talk a bit more about this, and I'll maybe looking to get this up to $1,000 and compound it at 2.5%. But it's 15. It's a nice jump in the daily income for the Furio. So next we jump into what I have is the Shiny Jackal bots. They're still earning roughly $3.23 a day. It's down a little bit. It's $3.23. Value is pretty much the same. Current value is down. Will be down a little bit, all under 1,000. I currently have a trade, is still running. I'll show you here now so everyone can see it if it loads, hopefully. Yeah, so I'm in an AVAX short. It is at the moment. Currently it's down $85 because of the way everything has moved. It recently closed an AVAX long for me. It made, I think, $5 or $6 profit. So yeah, I'm probably the only person in crypto at the moment looking for AVAX to drop a little bit so I can start maybe close this one off. It's compounded its way into a dollar cost average and basically into a different, better position for me. So once it gets around the take profit of $17, I think it is, that's when I take profit. So yeah, as I said, hopefully it'll maybe change a little bit soon. So shiny bots are down a little bit. Next, I'll go on to CroSwap. I'll come back to that in a minute because I want to stay on the BSC chain. So BUSD Kingdom, still in this, still earning the daily reward. So not much has changed there. It's still 80.59. Still going healthy. I claimed this morning on it. I still have, I think it is 10 to 15 days to ROI out of it. So as soon as I ROI out of it, then it'll be just pure profit. So the profit then will be going into diversifying that 8.59 into another project. I might look at putting it into CroSwap, maybe the 8.59. And then last but not least, I've added Project Gem Mining, or Prosperity Gem Mining. So Prosperity Gem Mining, I added $500 to it, and I've earned so far $20. So that it is roughly $2 or 2% a day, up to 2% per day. At the moment, I'm seeing roughly the 2%, so it's roughly a tenner a day I'm seeing per day, which is, I'm happy with that at the moment. Just a quick shout out to whoever has used my referral. Thanks so much for using it. It means a lot for me and the channel, obviously, and the growth of it. Using these funds will be used to diversify into new projects, and as I said, it gives me a bit more capital into going into these projects. As the channel grows, I will be launching the Discord channel. I just need to organize it a bit more, and the Discord channel will be just a channel for everyone to share information on different projects they're involved in. For any newcomers into crypto, I'm hoping to aim is to build out a channel that will help people understand crypto and potentially avoid some of the pitfalls. So that's one use case. Eventually with my referrals, I start feeding them back into the community, and obviously potentially as the channel grows, the referrals will increase, and then, as I said, I'll do more giveaways and potentially do something different in the Discord. I have a few different ideas that we could potentially build up like a portfolio of referrals and distribute that to the community within the Discord. So yeah, lots of different plans, just need to try and find time to organize it all. So that's pretty much. I actually invested in one other project you see in the video, 10BNB. Now if you're seeing this now, do not go near it. It's too late to get into it now. The TVL is already dropping in it. It's after dropping, I think it was 100 BNB in the space of the 3 days. The idea of it is you get back 200% return. So after 10 days, I'll get back my 1 BNB plus another BNB. So currently I'm sitting at half a BNB. As soon as I get to that, I'll be withdrawing it. But that's money I had aside for these kind of risk plays, high degen risk plays. So again, if you're seeing this, I would recommend not to invest in this whatsoever now, because it's too risky. So so just before going any more, again, I'd appreciate if you'd like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. As I said, it means a lot to me. It helps the channel obviously grow and helps get my videos out in front of more people, just to get a general idea of what's happening in crypto and what can be done in it. So overall, for the weekly returns, we're up to 65. So we've increased our income by, I think it was about $8, $9, $10, give or take, per week. Changes I will be making, actually, before we go any further, we're going to quickly jump to CroSwap. I never did anything with that, so we'll have a look at that now quickly. So we swap over to the Cronus mainnet. We're in here, pools. So CroSwap is still pretty much the same of what I'm earning. So it's 1.3% per day. If we look at my rough work I had here, I use this just to keep track of the likes of this one to give me an idea of what I'm earning. So it's $2.91 per day. I know this is not going to be exact because I'll have a higher amount anyway here, but I'm earning roughly $2.91, and you can see here the value of my bag is 225 plus another 10 here, so we're up to 235 here. So current value is 235. Oh, wrong one. 235. So obviously we finally started to increase a little bit. I'll try and work this out a bit better to get an idea of what's my exact percentage. 2,100 we have in it. So yeah, so look, I'll try and work it out a different way of what I'm roughly getting per day. So overall, if you're looking at my road to 100 a day, we have increased, like I said a few minutes ago. Small increase, which is not bad. Optimus, as I said, I'll be looking to take out maybe the $400 out of this, reduce it down to the $20 a daily income, and then I can start to take out that 20 each day. Furio, I may consider putting the 400 into Furio. It'll get me up to around the $1,000 value mark, and then I'm going to keep compounding at the 2.5%. Shiny bots they're going okay. I'd like to see that other trade at that moment is losing to eventually close in a winning position and see the power of the bots in full effect. CroSwap I'm happy with. BUSD Kingdom I'm happy with as soon as I get my ROI back, and then Prosperity Gem mining I'm happy as well with. So overall we're on the right road. We're increasing, as I said. As soon as we hit the $100 mark, I'll start to diversify some small funds, like I always mentioned, into my long-term plays. So as you see, I want to get 10 BNB. I want to get a certain amount of Phantom. I'll be doing a video probably over the weekend or next week about Phantom, of how I maybe stake some of my Phantom on the Phantom wallet. It gets a little bit of returns, but I'm happy to do that. So overall you can see not doing too bad. $64 per day coming from different platforms I'm in. Yes, not technically can't withdraw. Well, I could withdraw it per day, but obviously Furio would be impacted there straight away. I'd like to get into another project to try and get these percentages down a little bit. Obviously Optimus a little bit more down. Ideally, if I can keep them all to 15 to 13% in each project, I would be happy with, because you're well diversified then on some of them. So that's it. We leave it there for today. Again, I'd appreciate like and subscribe. It means a lot for me. So I hope everyone has a great day, and thanks very much for watching the video. Thank you. Bye.